welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the stream. It's Harris, and I got some new product today as far as Magic the Gathering is concerned. So, we got the newest set in Magic, Time Spiral Remastered, which is super cool. I got a couple boxes here today that I'm going to be cracking up and seeing what we can get, seeing what goodies we can get. This is super sweet. If anyone remembers Time Spiral, the old Time Spiral set, that set was super funky and super cool. And what they've done is that they've taken basically the set and remastered it, I'm assuming. And there are new cards that you can find in these packs in the old card frame, which I'm excited for because the old card frame is basically the correct card frame. Very excited to see what types of cards we can get in the set. And we got two booster boxes for today's opening. So I would like to shout out my local game store, Huzzah Hobbies, up in Northern Virginia. Big shout out to them for providing the product for me today. Super awesome of them. If you're in the Northern Virginia area, be sure to check out Huzzah Hobbies over on Facebook. Most active on there. You'll be up to date with like what kind of products they get, Magic, Pokemon, etc. So I got some sleeves like right over here. I'll just put those there. And let's see what awesome shit that we can open from this stuff. So, I guess I'll just put this on the floor. Alright, let's get cracking. Let's get right into box number 1 so far. So, I believe that this is only the type of box that you can get. These are just draft boosters. I don't think there's any collector's editions or anything like that. So that's something to keep in mind. And this is like a one-time thing, right? Really isn't much more from this. These are the only types of packs you can get. 36 pack booster box, 15 card draft booster. So let's get right into cracking. And let's I'm definitely going to be going through these packs really slowly just to make sure we can enjoy the set and everything like that. So let's see what we can get out of box number 1. Should be super cool. Two-Headed Sliver, got Snapback, Cutthroat, Nantuko Shaman, Joyra's Time Bug, Sunlance, I know this card, Sidewinder Sliver, Giant Dust Wasp. As far as the uncommons is concerned, we have Lost Auramancers, we got Cloud Seeder, Yavimaya Dryad, and we got Nether Trader. I do remember this card. This is the 2 mana 1/1 haste with Shadow. This creature can block or be blocked by only creatures with Shadow. It's kind of like an elusive ability. And whenever another creature is put into your graveyard from the battlefield, you can pay black, and then you return this from the graveyard to the battlefield. Nether Trader. And we got our first, I'm gonna call it like old shifted card, I guess. Exquisite Firecraft. I remember this card. This came in Magic Origins. And it's the deal 4 damage. And if you have Spell Master, you can't be countered. So that's super cool. That's actually really sweet. I love the old card frame, the red, all the colors and everything like that. It just looks so much better. Like I'm not a fan of the new card arts, but that's awesome. And we got Logic Knot, the Delve counterspell, as our foil. So that is super sweet as well. I don't know if this, I don't think you get a foil per pack or anything like that. So our first pack just had a foil in it. Ow. Deep Cavern Imp, Mind Stab, Rift Bolt. I remember Rift Bolt. Amorous Seekers, Ancient Grudge, Strangling Suit. We got Brine Elemental, Minions Murmurs, Firewake Sliver, and Stuffy Doll. Stuffy Doll is going to be our rare. I do remember Stuffy Doll. And our old shifted card is going to be Mortify, which is super sweet. I think this is an uncommon from like Ravnica. So that, our first one, Exquisite Firecraft, was a rare. But we got Mortify as our shifted card and Reflex Sliver. So it looks like, so far at least, there are foils in these packs. I actually don't know if there are foils in every pack though. So we'll see as we get opening. Primal Plasma, Ignis, Sliver, Fathom Seer, Castle Raptors. We got Shivan Meteor, Big Game Hunter, I remember this guy. Arcblade, And then we got Carekeep, the land that makes kobolds. Yep. It's going to be our rare for this pack. Remember this guy. And we got Dovin's Veto. Okay, so this is a War of the Spark card. I remember this. I remember this in that set. So that looks actually really, really cool. God. The gold border is just so nice. All right, so it does look like there is a foil in every single pack. So that's something. Very nice of them. Because there might be the chance that you could potentially get a foil old shifted card. Might be pretty sweet. Aven Rift Watcher, Fathom Seer, Aven Mind Sensor. This is a good card. I'm gonna actually put this like right here. Gaia's Anthem, Primal Force Mage, and our rare is a Tarmogoyf. Okay, we got a Tarmogoyf. Hey, I remember this guy. That's pretty cool. Damn, they reprinted Tarmogoyf to hell though. I actually don't know what like the price of Goyf is nowadays, but we got our first mythic in the box, and it's a Tarmogoyf. So that's pretty good. That's pretty cool. I already had my playsets of Tarmogoyf from like Modern Masters, but really, really cool to see that. I'll sleeve that up in just a sec. Nature's Claim is going to be the shifted card, looks like. Oh, there's no foil in this pack. That's whack. I thought, like, we've been getting foils in basically, like, all our packs so far, so I assumed that there would be something, but what doesn't grow dies, and what dies grows the Tarmogoyf. Old classic, the old classic, man. So that's super cool. First mythic, the Goyf guy. Grossamere Phantasm, Nantuko Shaman, White Man Lion, I remember that guy. Children of Corliss. We got Phantom Worm, Necrotic Sliver, Smallpox, I remember Smallpox, and Sarah Avenger. You cannot cast the spell during the first, second, or third turns of the game. 2/2, 3/3 Flying Vigilance. That is going to be our rare for this pack. Ooh, yo! Mystic Confluence as the old shifted card. This is a damn good card in like EDH and stuff. So that's pretty sweet. I love. I'm definitely gonna put this in like my blue decks for EDH, at least in this frame at least. That is super, super good. This is a rare. So out of the old shifted cards so far, we have Mystic Confluence and Firecraft as the rares. All of these are like commons and uncommons. So, righty, next pack. You got Snapback to Reality. There goes Gravity. Looter Ilkor, Doomslayers, Rift Bolt again. I should probably keep the Rift Bolts like on the side. I think those are actually worth something. But Dread Return, that's a good uncommon. I should probably put that on the side too. Timebender, I don't know what this card does. We got the Suspend 9/7 thing. Greater Gargantuan or something like that. Suspend 10. So that's cool. That's cool. And Tide Hollow Sculler. I remember this guy. Pretty good uncommon dude. I should actually put like the good stuff, like Rift Bolts. There's actually a lot of decent like commons. Smallpox, Necrotic Sliver is pretty good, I think. But I have to like, I guess I'll just deal with that after stream or whatever. Not on here. I would do it now just to save myself time, because it's always good to save yourself time. But we're here for entertainment. We're here for me cracking packs. So, Flex Sliver, Amaru Scout, Seal of Primordium. I remember that one. Poultice Sliver. Harmonize. Draw 3 cards. Classic. Street Wraith. Yeah, that's a good one. And we got Heartwood Storyteller. Whenever a player or casts a non-creature spell, each of that player's opponents draw a card. Okay. Sure. I'll put that there. And we have an old shifted Itali. That's super cool. That's a rare. Itali is a super cool card in EDH at least. This is definitely like one of the more fun cards that you can play with in the format. So that's super cool. Rare Itali. And our foil rare, it looks like, is the Sedge Sliver. So this is the thing where all slivers have... It gets +1/+1 as long as you have a swamp. And then you can pay a black to regen that permanent. Alright. Foil sliver. I don't think I'd be excited for a foil sliver unless it was like... Sliver... Like Mama Sliver? What was it called? The 5-color thing? Sliver Hive Lord? Sliver King? The big dude. I don't remember what it was called. Grape Shot. Classic. Storm Finisher. Knight of Circe. We got Whip Spine Drake. We got Sudden Death. Sudden Death. I don't remember Sudden Death. Knight of the Holy Nimbus. Glittering Wish. Okay. One of the Wish cards. As our rare. That's pretty good. And we got an Old Shifted Blighted Woodland. Hey, that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna put this in my EDH deck for like my green decks. It's a good land. Super, super good land. Super, super good land. Pitkeeper, Archer, Banalish Cavalry. We got Dead and Gone. Like the Justin Timberlake song. Time Bender, Llanowar Mentor, and our rare is going to be Damnation! Let's go! We're hitting basically the good mythics so far. Damnation and Goyf? Let's go. That's pretty sweet. And we got Tassiger! Let's go! As the old shifted card. That's a damn good pack. I'm happy about this one, because I really want to make a deck around Tassiger. So that's super cool. I'm more excited about the Tassiger than I am about the Damnation, I think. So that is super good. Damnation is the second mythic out of this box. Let's go. I think I own 2 Damnations, like, personally. I got them from... Was it Eternal Masters is what that was in? It was a Master set. I have 2 of those from that set. So that was a really, really good pack that we just unpacked. We got the Spore Sower Thallid, Cloud Cedar, Stone Cloaker. We got another Sedge Sliver. We got the foil rare version of that previously, so that's not too exciting. We got Ancient Stirrings. That's a good uncommon for all your Eldrazi goodiness, colorless stuff. Artifact deck, whatever. Good card. And Brine Elemental as the foil. I mistakenly thought that there was a foil in every pack, because like our first 3 packs all had foils. I was mistaken. Big oops. Alrighty. White Man Lion. We got Fire Maw Kavu. Pongify. Turn the biggest creature into a 3/3. Mystical Teachings, classic card. Apologies if my camera goes like all glitchy. Alright, Ancestral Visions. Sure. That's a good one. I think the price of this card has gone down over the years, but like, that's still good. Still really good one to get. So, very excited about that one. And an Abrupt Decay. Sure. Yeah. Basically what we want, we're getting. So that's super good. And Calciderm as the foil. Okay. Mythic number 3. Pretty sweet. Give me 1 second, actually. I wonder if I can, like, change, like, this in 1 sec. Let me turn this off. Because I'm not sure why it's, like, glitching a lot. It's probably just because it's, like, the phone or whatever. So I do apologize with that. Give me 1 sec. Alright, I should be up. Okay. So, let's get right into it. Keep on keeping on. I did turn the quality of myself like a little bit down, so if I look pretty bad, I think I actually made it worse because now I'm freezing. Okay, that's not good. Well. You see, probably you shouldn't like mess with things. You should just like accept it and just move on. I typically just don't do that, but all right. Well, you're gonna deal with a buggy Harris, so apologies in advance. Next pack though, Enslave, Shivan Sandmage, Calciderm, and Lotus Bloom. All right, we're hitting pretty well here. Lotus Bloom. I didn't get the Lotus Bloom promo. Sad, because I was just like, I just bought this on a whim, right? I didn't pre-order it. I think those who had pre-orders got the promo Lotus Bloom, so I feel bad about that, but hey, still nice though. Evolutionary Leap, this was a rare in Magic Origins. This is like, I guess, the fixed Survival of the Fittest, so that's super cool. And Salt Crusted Steppe, this is a filter land, or a storage land, that's what it's called, storage land. I'm gonna sleeve Lotus Bloom, because that's a good card. Lotus Bloom. Not a mythic, but like, still noteworthy, you know? Still noteworthy. We've been doing really, really well so far, as like pulls are concerned, so. Now, what we need to do is pull a foil Damnation, or a foil Tarmogoyf. Eh? Megamind. Fungal Reaches, Mystical Teachings, Smallpox, and the rare is going to be a Felon of Havenwood. An elf that boosts fungus, or something. Okay, that's cool. And Brawl. Old shifted for Brawl. Chief of Compliance, everyone's favorite. So that's pretty sweet. Man, we've been doing pretty well. We've been getting mostly rares. At least so far. Nice. Appreciate everyone tuning in, lurking around so far for the stream. We do have another box of Time Spiral after this, as well as Pokemon products. So if you do want to stick around, you keep on keeping on and stick around for some more. Appreciate you tuning in. Slaughter Pact. Slaughter Pact is our rare out of this pack. Super sweet. The 0-cost instant, destroy target non-black creature, and then you have to pay 3. If you don't, you lose. Manifold Key. I don't know if this is a rare. It's not, right? I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it there. I don't know. I'm gonna sleeve up Slaughter Pact. That's a good card. I know about that one because I've played against that in Modern. Back when I actually cared about Magic. Someone tried to Slaughter Pact my Deceiver Exarch, and then I was like, nope, Dispel, Keck W. So that was fun. Chromatic Star. That's a Tron, or part of Tron thing. Shivan Meteor, Stone Cloaker, and Talaria West. Sweet! Doing pretty well. That's a good card. Transmute. And Consuming Aberration. I know this is a rare. I think. I think it is. But Talaria West, super good. I don't think it's worth that much, but people out there could correct me on everything. I don't know exactly what the prices on stuff is nowadays, so. Chromatic Star again. I need to pull those out because those are actually good cards. Mana Tithe. The Force Spike in white. Careful Consideration, Spell Burst. And Porphyry Nodes. I do remember this card, roughly. This was a weird one. At the beginning of your upkeep, destroy the creature with the least power. Can't be regened. If 2 or more creatures are tied for the least power, you choose one. And if there are no creatures in play, you have to get rid of Porphyry Nodes. So that's a cool one. Everflowing Chalice is an uncommon. That is our old shifted card this time. Alrighty, we got Kusite, Spinneret, Sliver, Ancient Grudge. I remember Ancient Grudge. We got Griffin Guide, Stronghold Rats, Dorman Sliver, and Sudden Spoiling. I do remember this card too. I did play this in like a couple of EDH decks. Split second, your creatures your opponent's control become 0/2s with no abilities. So that's really, really, really strong. Beast Whisper, I think this was in Guilds of Ravnica. This is a rare. When you cast a creature spell, draw a card. So another rare to the old shifted goodiness. I wonder if we're gonna get a foil old shifted card from this box. I wonder if they actually guarantee like one of those per box. I don't exactly know. Hopefully it's a Kiki Jiki, because that's what I want. Lost Oromancers, Clockwork Hydra, Skittering Monstrosity, and Joyra of the Gitu, the Suspend Joyra. Super, super cool. Molten Rained, old shifted, on destroy target land, and then it deals 2 damage. Burn sideboard. At least back in the day. Logic Knot's good. A lot of good comments in the comments. I need to keep those aside. You got Shaper Parasite, Spell Burst, Calciderm, and our rare is going to be a Sengir Nosferatu, a vampire. All right. Vanquisher's Banner. Wow, that's a good one to put. It's the Anthem artifact thing. Creatures of you control of the chosen type get +1/+1, and then when you cast something of that creature, you draw a card. Really, really solid in EDH. Really, really good. Another rare. That was an Ixalan card, I believe. So that's we're doing pretty well, guys. We're doing pretty well. Alrighty, our uncommons are going to be Muck Drub, Utopia Mycon, Faceless Devourer, and we got Vesuvian Shapeshifter, the morph that turns into whatever you want on the battlefield. So that is super sweet. And Wastes. Wow, look at that. Ain't that cool? We got the Wastes starting with Oath of the Gatewatch. I know these will be desirable for those who are playing like colorless decks and shit. These look really, really good, by the way. I commend Wizards for adding Wastes. I'm sure those will go like for like maybe a couple of bucks each, potentially. I could see it. Prismatic Lens. We got Keen Sense, Hexproof. Lightning Axe, Dormant Sliver, and we got Walk the Aeons. The take an extra turn with buyback. Walk the Aeons. Pretty sweet. And we got the Artifact Land Ancient Den as our old shifted card. And a foil Sarah Avenger. Alright, so that's 2 foil rares in this box. Nothing out of the like old shifted stuff. But we got Sarah Avenger again. So I'm gonna leave that right here. Interesting stuff. Coal Stroker. Oh, Coal Stoker. Jesus. I can't read, dude. Delay. That's a good card. That's a good counter spell. For all of your EDH goodiness. Delay. Urza's Factory. Conflagrate. That's a good card. And we got Flagstones of Trocaire as our rare. When it is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, you can search your library for a plains and then put it on the battlefield tapped. Alright. And Vandal Blast. That's a good card to get. Really like to see that in the old card frame. Destroy target artifact you don't control with Overlord. Very good card. Very good card in Commander. It's like a staple in like red decks. If you play EDH, you just need that card. Tithe. We got Tim, Red Tim, Prodigal Pyromancer, Might Sliver, Paradise Plume, and we got Extirpate. Split second, choose target card in the graveyard other than a basic land, and then you get rid of the rest of the copies in the deck. Okay. That's cool. Mystic Sanctuary. I think this is a Throne of Eldraine card. Enters the battlefield tapped unless you get 3 or more islands, and then you get target instant sorcery. Yeah. That actually looks really, really sweet. God. They just need to make more lands like this, man. Like, look how beautiful that is. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. With all these old shifted cards, I'm just so impressed. They need to do more of that. And I'm pretty sure I know for a fact that they might do, like, this again, right? They have to. They can't just leave me hanging with this, man. Doesn't make sense. Cautery Sliver, Pendlehaven Elder, Mycologist, and Swarm Yard. Regenerate target insect, rat, spider, or squirrel. Okay. I know my friend would like this. Thraben Inspector, classic. A really good card in Standard when it was legal. From Shadows over Innistrad. A 1 mana 1/2, right? But it has Investigate. It has a clue that comes with it. So, like, it was good. Yo, what up, Peter? Any Charizards yet? Not yet. I haven't opened Shining Fates shit yet. That'll be much later. I don't think there are any, like, Charizards in Magic. Like, of that quality, at least. Our rare is Jaya Ballard, Task Mage. I remember this. Ooh, Leyline of the Void. Let's go. Nice. This is a good card for Modern. Another rare. Old shifted rare. So that's pretty sweet. Oops. Leyline of the Void. Dang, as far as like old shifted rares, like we're hitting good. Good playable shit. Some of these packs are really flimsy. Is Magic product overpriced? No. You can still go to Target and find Magic product. They don't really care about that stuff. Because like Wizards actually like print stuff at a good rate, you know? And then they obviously stop printing stuff after a while, but product accessibility is not an issue with Magic. Paradise Plume, Coalition Relic, one of the better mana rocks in EDH. Very good card. Happy to see that. Ajani's Pridemate, okay. And Momentary Blink is a foil. See, if you go to Target and shit, right, you'll find Magic like fat packs and stuff like that. Obviously, I do think like if you want to get like sealed product of Magic, it's always good to have like a box to keep over time, because obviously sealed product just goes up every single time, no matter what kind of game you're in. As far as like the big ones, like Magic and Pokemon. Draining Welk is gonna be the rare for this one. The Counterspell creature. I need to turn my noties off. My bad. Draining Welk. And we got Zulaport Cutthroat. That's from Battle for Zendikar. It's like a blood artist. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good stuff. Oops. Okay. And Mock War Marshal as a foil. What do cases go for? Well, I'm sure you could find cases for like maybe like mid 500s potentially. A case is still $6 of like normal sets. This is a special set, so this box I think is actually like 175, 200 or something like that. I don't remember how much I paid for it. It was a little bit more pricey than a normal set because this is a special set. Silversmith, Firewake Sliver, and then Rada Eretic Held. Whenever it attacks, you add 2 mana. Good card. Ooh, E-Witness. Let's go. That is pretty. This is an uncommon, but I'm going to treat it as a rare because this card is just way too fucking good. Super sweet. Looks like we got... Oh, I still have a little bit left out of this box. Ivory Giant, Bewilder. Got the Jailer. Yavimaya Dryad, Char Rumbler, and Pulmonic Sliver. 5 mana, 3/3. All slivers have flying. If all slivers have, if it would be put in the graveyard, you can put it on the top of your library. Okay, that's something. Silence. This is a rare. Another old shifted rare. Your opponents can't cast spells. If it'll focus. It's never gonna focus. That's a rare. So yeah. I typically try to get like maybe 1 box per set of like at least special sets of Magic. I don't really care about like the sets that they come out with because I don't really keep up with the game anymore. So Joda's Avenger, and we got Gauntlet of Power. Let's go. That's a damn good one to hit. What's up, bro? Do you love me? Yeah, sure. Gauntlet of Power. Creatures of the chosen color get +1/+1, and then if basic land would be tapped for the mana of a chosen color, its controller adds an additional mana. Very good. Very good card. And a Talrand. Okay. So another double rare from this pack. You cast an instant, you get the Drake. Flying Drake. Nice. I'll sleeve up Gauntlet of Power. I actually needed this for EDH. So very, very happy to see this. So this is a 4 mythic box, so that's pretty good. I think we probably might get 1 more mythic from this. 5, I think, is like on average. I think on like per box, you probably get like 4 or 5 mythics. I have seen boxes with 3, which are very uncommon. Joda's Avenger. We got Fungus Sliver. Ugh, that thing looks disgusting. Fungus Sliver. And we got Slimefoot the Stowaway. Alright, this was a Dominaria Legend as an uncommon. So that's something. That's cool. I think we got 5 more packs left of box number 1. Has someone got the secret Twitch reward? Nope. Nope, nope. I can't tell you what it is because it's a secret. Spore Sower Ballad, Ukor, Char Rumbler, Restore Balance. That's a mythic? Okay. Interesting. Interesting that I would put this as a mythic. So if anyone remembers Balance, the card Balance, this is like a weaker version of it. Because Suspense 6. But hey. You got a mythic. Balance. Ninjutsu Ninja of the Deep Hours. That's a kooky card for all those people out there. I should just put it here because you can see it better. But hey, we got Restore Balance. This isn't really worth that much. So I think this is probably one of the more weaker mythics you can get. What is the nothing reward? Exactly what you see it as. Nothing. You can pay all your channel points and get nothing, because that's basically what channel points are. Ah, yes, Dryad Arbor. I think they finally fixed this, right? Does anyone remember like the From the Vault Dryad Arbor? That thing is terrible. I hate when people play the From the Vault ones. So good on them. Dryad Arbor is a forest land creature, so you can fetch this. Banishing Light. I remember that Banishing Light from Journey into Nyx. Good removal spell. I'm gonna sleeve up Giant Arbor because that's actually a card I need. I think. I don't know. 3 more packs out of box 1. This box is pretty good. If we can get a 6 mythic, I think this box will probably be put over the top. Temporal Isolation, Duskrider Peregrine, Dreadship Reef. Oh, that's uncommon, alright. Hivestone, creatures you control are slippers. Okay, sure. Ah, Reclamation Sage as a old shifted card. Sweet. That looks good. I like that. Good card, very good card. Alrighty. We got a couple more packs. Let's see if we can end with a banger. Street Wraith, good. Arcblade and Urborg. Let's go. Urborg, Tomb of Yawgmoth. Each land is a swamp. Very important card. And Arcades? Really? That's super cool. This was a mythic in, I think it was either core 20 or core 9. It was either like core 19 or core 20. This was the new Walls commander. So if anything with Defender came on the battlefield, you draw a card, which is insane. And then it has the Assault Formation Doran ability. So Walls deal damage equal to the toughness. So very good card. Now let's leave Urborg because Urborg is really good. Very good one to hit. Alrighty, last pack of Time Spiral for the first box. Once again, I appreciate those who have been tuning by. Let's see if we can get a good one. End with a mythic. That would be sweet. I don't know all the mythics in the set, so. Add Rider in Core, Shaper Parasite, Llanowar Mentor. Last pack of box 1. Sliver Legion! We did end with a mythic. Cool. Alrighty. This is one of the Mama Slivers. The 5-color general. All sliver creatures get +1/+1 for each other sliver on the battlefield. So, for all you sliver fans out there, there you go. And Read the Bones. Sweet. I love playing this in Standard, back when it was legal. Very solid card. Scry 2, draw 2, you lose 2. You never went wrong. Won a couple of tournaments with Read the Bones in my deck. Shout out to White-Black Control, Shadows over Innistrad Standard. Good format. I know Fortune was following you on Twitter. Yeah, we talk sometimes. Alright, solid box 1. Very happy with what I pulled. That shit, all this stuff in this. So that is super good. Our box number 1 was pretty successful. Our mythics were Restore Balance, Gauntlet of Power, Ancestral Visions, Damnation, and the Tarmogoyf. So I'd say we did pretty well on the mythics, at least. Oh, and Sliver Legion, duh. So it was a 6 mythic box, which is pretty sweet. As far as old shifted rares, I think we actually did really well. Arcades, Talrand. I just put this as a rare because it's basically a rare, dude. Leyline of the Void, Vanquisher's Banner, Baral is a good one, Abrupt Decay is good, Tassiger is what I wanted, Exquisite Firecraft, and Mystic Confluence. I like this card a lot. Very good. So I'm going to put this, like, here, all the rares here. Noteworthy stuff, I guess I'll just put, like, on the side here, and all the mythics. Alright. Street Wraith. Alright, guys. We're going to be heading into box number 2 of Time Spiral in just a second. I wonder if this one will be as good as box 1. So, we shall see. Let's go ahead and get right into box number 2 of Time Spiral. I wonder how this set feels like when you draft it. I should be saving these for one of these days, you know, in like years, if COVID's over, and I get together with some people and draft. It's basically the point of buying booster boxes. So I wonder how this set will keep up as far as the draft insert. Why does it look like this? It's like look at this. It's like I'm like kind of, it's like overinflated, you know what I'm saying? It's weird. Alrighty, let's start cracking box number 2. Necrotic Sliver, Lana Ornamentor. Oh, shit. Alright, Care Keep. Care Keep is our first rare out of box number 2. And Farseek. Sweet. Alright. Farseek's a really good EDH card for that format. It's ramp. You can never go wrong with ramp. Ramp is important. Okay, not too bad so far. Let's put this like right here. Once again, I appreciate those who have been trickling in and trickling out. Thanks for stopping by. Aven Mind Sensor, that's actually a rare in Amonkhet, I think. Spell Burst and Pact of the Titan. I don't think I ever like knew what the red pact was because it was never played. I think like the blue pact, I think I only saw like Summoner's Pact, Pact of Negation, and Slaughter Pact is being played. I don't even know what the white pact does, but about the red pact at least. It makes a 4/4, and if you pay, you can pay 5. If you don't, you lose the game on your next upkeep. That honestly doesn't seem that great, so I understand. Goblin Engineer. I think this is a Modern Horizons card, so this is a rare. So I think that's a good one to get. And Ivory Giant. Cool. All right. You know what? Not doing too bad so far, I guess. If this was a Pact of Negation, though, that would be much better. Hopefully I can get that, because I need that card. Ancient Grudge. Shaper Parasite. Mycologist. Fury Sliver, and a rare's Wheel of Fate. There we go. That's a mythic number 1. The Wheel of Fortune. Suspend Wheel of Fortune. So that's... There you go. It's focusing now. There you go. That's a really, really good card. Happy to see that. Trinket Mage. Nice. Old Shifted Trinket Mage. The classic. I'm going to sleeve this guy. Basically, I've been hitting, like, what I want. So I'm pretty stoked about that. Like, just a lot of good shit that I probably would want to play in Commander. Although I was thinking of probably getting out of Magic, but who knows? I have to like make my EDH deck first, so. You got this guy again, Felon of Havenwood. As a rare. Path to Exile, okay. That's a good one. One of the best removal spells ever. 1-mana exile target creature. And Trespasser Ilbeck. I think Path to Exile was always like a $8 to $10 uncommon. Just because it's just so good. So, happy to see that. Feebleness, Momentary Blink. Keen Sense, let's go. Good uncommon. Lightning Axe, good uncommon. Paradise Plume, and the Fungus. The fungal guy. That's something. Arch of Araska was in Rivals of Ixalan, I think. This is a rare land. If you have the City's Blessing, which is 10 permanents in play, you get the City's Blessing. And then you can pay 5 to draw a card. So that's something. Oh, that's pretty hot. You got our first foil old shifted card. It's a Path to Exile. That's pretty hot. Nice. It's not a Kiki-Jiki. I wanted a Kiki-Jiki or a Tassiger of like this, but we'll take a Path. That's nice. I'm going to sleeve that because that's actually pretty good. Foil Path to Exile. Let's go. That might be like maybe 15, 20 bucks potentially. Maybe. Who knows? I'm just guessing. Gemhide Sliver. Prismatic Lens. Fire Maw Kavu. Pongify. Urza's Factory. And Venser. Nice. I needed a Venser. 4 mana flash. When it enters the battlefield, you return target spell or permanent. Venser is really, really good. Nice. Trigon Predator. I know that this card is uncommon. But Venser. Super good. Super sweet. I wonder what other mythics we're gonna get. Sunlance, Giant Dust Wasp, Jailer, Dune Rider, and Banalish Commander. Okay. Tough power and toughness are equal to the number of soldiers, so this really cares about soldiers. And then you can suspend this. All right, and another Mortify as our thing. And it looks like we have another foil old shifted cards, Manifold Key. It's kind of sad to see that, but I still don't know if this is a rare. Okay, I'll just put it there. Maybe it is a rare. I don't know. Damn, I just wanted the Kiki-Jiki, man. Foil Kiki-Jiki, like in that card frame. Chef's kiss. Cloud Cedar, Crows and Grip. I think that's our first Crows and Grip I've seen out of the uncommons. That's a damn good uncommon. I'm actually gonna put this like right here. And Flagstones of Trocaire. Oh, let's go, man. Panharmonicon. That's a really good card. And seeing it in the old card frame too is just shit. Piece de Resistance, man. That's a damn good card, man. Very happy to see that. Panharmonicon. That's awesome. Alright, Think Twice. I remember Think Twice. That's a good one. Enslave. Shivan Sandmage. Knight of the Holy Nimbus. And our rare is going to be Tombstalker. The Flying Delve creature. Demon guy. So we got the Tombstalker. Wow, Gurmag Angler. Okay, that's a good card. This is actually a really good card in Modern as well as Legacy. Like, at least back in the day. I don't know what the status of those formats are, but Gurmag Angler is really, really good. Really, really happy to see that in the old card frame. Everything just looks so much better in these kind of frames, man. Right? You look at, like, this. Imagine if you saw this in that card frame right here. It would look so much better. Sheesh. Alrighty, we got Dread Return as our first uncommon. Outrider and Core, Joda's Avenger, and another Urborg. Nice, solid, good. Always happy to see Urborgs. Always play it in any deck that plays black and EDH. So, good. Elvish Mystic looks really, really good in this old card frame. I said flame, it's frame. And Shaper Parasite as a foil. Sweet. Got another Urborg. So, got some extra Urborgs now. Alrighty, Sporoloth Ancient. Massive Ghouls. Aven Mind Sensor, once again, pretty good. Harmonic Sliver is really, really good. Return to Dust, also really, really good. And Cloud Key. Okay. We got Kasali Pride Mage. That's a really good card as well. Man, a lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff from these old shifted things. Put that there. And Celestial Crusader as foil. Still no Mythic yet. Maybe we got this one. But like, we haven't seen one in a decent minute. Wonder what the foil rare from this will be as well. It's probably was that Manifold Key, but like, I don't know if that's a rare or not, so. Clockwork Hydra, Extirpate, once again, is there gonna be a rare? Ancient Den as the alt shifted card. Logic Knots, Search for Tomorrow, really, really good stuff. Chromatic Star. Premature Burial. Wipe Away. Yavimaya Dryad, and another Hivestone. Sliver Artifact. Crystal Shard. That actually looks really good. I didn't really play with Crystal Shard that much, but that looks good. That looks sweet. And a foil Lightning Axe as the uncommon. Not doing too bad. Hopefully, I think this pack will give us our mythic, man. Really need to see some mythics. Will we see a mythic? God damn it, we did. But it's a restore balance again. Shit, man. Alright, we've seen this before. It's not really that great. Oh, wow. Oh my god, that's insane. True Name Nemesis in the old frame. This was a card that was only in Commander. I think it was Commander 2014. And once they printed that, this card is actually insane in Legacy. Really, really good. That's awesome. I'm gonna sleeve this one because this card's really good. It's just a nightmare to play against this. And Restore Balance as a mythic. Bro, where's the foil Goyf? Foil Damnation would also be insane as well. Blade of the Sixth Pride. Spore Sower Thalid. Henchfiend of Ukor. Arcblade. Magus of the Future. Alright, so this is Future Sight on a creature. Play with the top card of your library revealed, and then you can play lands and cast spells from the top. That's pretty sweet. That's cool. And Past in Flames. Okay, this was actually a mythic from Original Innistrad. Original Innistrad. Really, really sweet. So we got a mythic. And it's Past in Flames. Sadly, I don't think it's that good anymore. I don't know if Storm is like a good deck in Modern anymore, at least. But who knows? That's really, really cool to see, though. Past in Flames in the old frame. Past in Flames in the old frame. Man, spin bars. Salt Blast. And the Shapeshifter, once again. Vesuvian Shapeshifter. Okay. And a Beast Within. Nice. Beast Within is always a good card. Very good uncommon. A green card that interacts with, like, destroying permanents. Nice. Rift Bolts. Doomsayers. Penalaven Elder. Dreadshiv Reef. Imperiosaur. And another Pact of the Titan. This is the second one from this box, too. Unlucky. And a Banish Light. Where's the Pact of Negation, bro? I want to see that. We got Icarus Slick, Prodigal Pyromancer, Might Sliver, and oh, wait. Oh, I thought I got 4 uncommons for a sec, but nope. Okay, well, all right. You know what? I should just like keep saying stuff. There's my Pact of Negation. Nice. That's a good card to get. Pact of Negation, a free counterspell, but you just have to pay 5 next turn. This will save you in most scenarios. And we got a Field of Ruin. This was in Ixalan. This was a really good land back in Standard. And ooh, our foil rare is gonna be Muraganda Petroglyphs. Creatures with no abilities get +2/+2. So if you're in a token deck and your token doesn't have any abilities, it's a 3/3 token. Nice. Most tokens are like 1/1s. So that's an interesting foil rare to get. But I am happy that I have a Pact of Negation now. Poggers. I should actually leave this stuff here because that'll be part of the contents of this box. We got Utopia Mycon, Stormfront Riders, Char Rumbler, and another Jaya Ballard. Okay. Legendary Spell Shaper. And we got Cloud Shredder Sliver as our old shifted card. I don't know if that was a rare or not. Fortify, Sliver Smith, Delay, Stone Cloaker, and Safi, Eric's daughter. When you can sacrifice Safi, and then when target creature is put into a graveyard, you return it to the battlefield. So basically sacrifices itself. Nice. Ooh, wow, that looks so good. Corsair of Crewfix. This was a powerhouse back in the day, back in Standard. Really, really good card. Very, very happy to see Corsair in the old card frame art. Always play with this card. Very, very nice. Very, very nice to have that. That's rare. So, if in a green deck, if I play Corsair, I'm gonna play that. Yo, what up, Scotty? How's it going, bro? How you doing? How's the little one doing? Thanks for stopping by, man. Yeah, how's the little one doing? Pendlehaven Elder, Primal Force Mage, and Miri the Cursed, the Vampire Cat. Miri. Flying First Strike Haste, 4 mana 3/2. When it deals combat damage to a creature, put a 1/1 counter on it. And a Hollow One. Nice. Hollow One was a pretty kooky deck in Modern. You would play like a bunch of like 1 mana discard stuff. This card really relied on discarding. Like, so you would play like Burning Inquiry and Goblin Lore. And you try to cheat this out into play, because it costs 2 less. So if you discard a bunch of cards, right, and you had Hollow Ones in your hand, you just play them for free. Nice. She's doing good, growing way too damn fast. You? I'm doing, man. I'm doing fine, man. I'm just chilling. Chilling, opening some products. I actually forgot to submit my list for Players Cup 2 today, yesterday, so I didn't get to play it. Even though I already qualified and shit, but at least I didn't get to wake up, so that's something. Riftmark Knight, and Stuffy Doll is going to be a rare. And another Molten Rain. So even though I qualified for the Pokemon Players Cup 3 and advanced to the second stage, I forgot to submit my list, and I was not able to play. So, don't forget to do that if you do that, I guess. But I should be able to get my sleeves. The only thing I cared about with the Players Cup for Pokemon was my sleeves for my TCGO account. I am assuming that I get those sleeves for my TCGO account. So, if that's the case, then I did what I said I was going to do. Get some sleeves. Now I have Players Cup 1, 2, and 3 sleeves. So, good. Enslave, rebuff the Wicked, and our rare is going to be Life and Limb. 4 mana, all forest and sapperlings are 1/1 creatures. Another Ajani Sprite Mate. Oh, Hollow Ones are rare. I don't know why I put this here. Oops. I didn't qualify. I got like 89 points. Yeah, you wanted to hit like 95 in order to qualify for PC3. I had 102. I just played ADP the entire way. I was probably going to either play ADP or Eternatus for Players Cup. Probably I was going to play like what the rest of them were going to play. So they play E-Turn, so I was probably going to play E-Turn. Swarm Yard is going to be the rare for this pack. And Alesha, Who Smiles at Death, as our old shifted. So this came out in Fate Reforged. The 3/2 first strike, and it really cared. This deck and EDH really cares about small power creatures with like a bunch of like busted abilities. So if Alesha attacks, you can pay either white, black, whatever, and then you return target creature with power 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped and attacking. Pretty solid. That's a rare. And Infiltrator Ilkor. Okay, I don't know what that is. You played Dragapult with Energy Denial. How many Eternatus did you run into, dude? Then you switched to Pika and ADP. Yeah, I just stuck with ADP the entire way. I didn't want to switch or anything like that. Street Wraith, and Reiterate. Nice. Reiterate is a really fun card to play with. Copy, target, instant, or sorcery. You can choose 2 targets for the copy. And it has buyback for 3. So, strong. Very strong. And a Thragtusk as a rare. Nice. For Old Shifted. The big beast. The beast himself. I don't know if I would have played Dragapult. That seems really sketch. For PC3 at least. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens when if Battle Styles shakes up the format at all. Nice! Akroma's Memorial as our 3rd mythic. Nice. Let's go. We not hitting. I really wish we didn't hit 2 restore balances. I don't know what else is for the as far as mythics are concerned. And this is a rare. Anger of the Gods. I loved playing this back in Modern. Like a 1-of in the sideboard. Really helps against Voice of Resurgence and those kind of creature decks. So this is what we put that in for. Fun. I like this card. And a Wasp. I'm gonna sleeve up this Akroma's Memorial. That's mythic number 3. I wonder if we're gonna get a 6 mythic box like the last one. If you get Energy Denial running, then E-turn's not bad. It's probably 70-30. Yeah, if your Hammer D's nuts flips heads now. Everybody play Crushing Hammer. It's 5-head. Do you guys think if this was real life, people would put Crushing Hammer in their decks? Probably not, right? There's no shot. Karavek as a rare. Karavek is a fun general to build around. Karavek is just so good. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, it deals that much damage equal to the CMC to any target. It's just so fun to just shoot stuff with Karavek. Because everyone in EDH plays with big CMC spells, so it's like, oh, you cost a 7-drop. 7 damage here. And shit like that. That's pretty sweet. Wow. And a Yawgmoth. This is a mythic from Modern Horizons, I think. Nice. That's a really good card to get. Really happy to see that. Nice. Doing really well. Doing really well. Play 4-hammer, easy dub. New staple. Yeah, it is what it is. I think the Victini VMAX looks pretty good. I haven't really gotten... I have, like, my codes on here, but I'm going to open a Battle Styles box later on today, so... yeah. That should be fun. Dried Arbor. Another Dried Arbor. Sweet! Let's go. And Sylvan Scrying. Nice. That's a good card. Tendrils of whatever. But yeah, we got a bunch of Pokemon products, including Battle Styles Booster Box, Shining Fates Link Trainer Box, Blastoise VMAX box. We're going to be opening Shining Fates in just a couple minutes after I'm done with these packs. And then we'll get into Battle Style stuff. So that should be fun. Cautery Sliver, Pongify, Molten Slag Heap, and Angel of Salvation. Convoke Angel. Another Evolutionary Leap rare shifted card. Still need a couple more mythics to round out this box. Otherwise, I think our rares and old shifted cards are actually really solid. So I'm not too discouraged. Magus of the Moon. Let's go. This is Blood Moon on a creature. You're playing with non-basics, mountains. Nice. Super solid. Really love this artwork too. I think if I wanted to play Magus of the Moon, let's stick with this. That's very nice. And Gary. We got Gary. Grey Merchant of Asphodel in the old frame. That's pretty solid. I did not sleeve Magus of the Moon or my Dried Arbor. Shame on me. Alrighty, let's see how many packs we got left. I think there's probably like 7. No, there's 6. Alright, 6 packs left of Time Spiral. Definitely been enjoying opening this. This is a really good set, honestly. I'm sure drafting is way more fun, so I can't wait to draft one of these days. It's probably on Arena, so I'll probably just download that and see. Char Rumbler. And, wow, okay, Gemstone Caverns is a mythic. Huh. Weird. So this is actually one of my favorite lands, because like if it's in your opening hand, you actually begin with it in the battlefield. So it's like a free land drop. And it has a luck counter. Luck counter. Which I really like that a lot about this land. And as long as it has a luck counter, you add a mana of it. Mana of any color. That's awesome. Cranial Plating. That's cool. Affinity staple. I don't know how Affinity is nowadays. It's probably not that good, but I don't know. I'm not paying attention until we start playing in. I paid too much for Rebel and Darkness, and you probably don't need those cards. Well, yeah, right. If you bought IRL Dragapults and E-turns, that's probably bad. Probably won't hold their value, honestly. You got Ith, High Arcanist. Okay. Whoa! Hey! Let's go! Chalice of the Void. This was a rare in, like, Modern Masters and stuff. And it was a mythic, I think, in Masters 25, but sweet! Chalice is a damn good card. Really annoying card to play against. Like, a Chalice for 1 is just, ugh. There's a pain in Legacy. Nice. That's a damn good card right there. We hit 2 really solid cards from the old shift and stuff. I still just want my Kiki-Jiki, though. I have IRL and E-turns, but the E-turns were pretty cheap. Like, the promo ones, the full art ones, even though people say that looks ugly, I only play with full art cards, so, like, those are the only ones I got. Those were like maybe like $2 or $3 each. I think I bought those in bulk too, so I'm set. When I used to buy cards, now I don't really buy cards anymore. Mangara of Corindor. Solid, really good. Nice. And Ethereal Armor. Hexproof. 3 packs left. I am hoping for 1 more mythic as well as Kiki-Jiki. Please, just give me Kiki-Jiki from the time shift things. If not, then I have to go actually buy a Kiki-Jiki, so fuck. Primal Force Mage and Porphyry Nodes. We've seen this before. And a Hedron Archive. That's actually pretty sweet. Hedron Archive is a really good card in EDH. I like playing that card a lot. 2 packs left. Let's get that mythic. Let's get that mythic foil Damnation. Another Damnation. Tarmogoyf. Whichever. Give me the goods, give me the goods, give me the goods. Monstrosity. Sengir Nosferatu. We're not getting a mythic in this one. And Epic Experiment. This is a rare. I think this was in either Guilds, some Ravnica set, or it was like Theros or something. I don't remember. Oh! Yo! Foil Karavik. Okay. Nice. That's a cool foil to get. We will take it. Foil Karavik. Okay. That's a good one. Alright, I'm predicting Mythic in this pack and Kiki-Jiki. So, like, it'll be, like, the best pack ever. No cap. Doomsayers, Fungal Reaches, Spell Burst, Calciderm, and Aeon Chronicler. No last pack mythic. But our last time shifted card in this is going to be Temur Battle Rage. Alright, well. This box kind of lackluster, honestly. Not as good as the first one, but we did get a Chalice of the Void, as well as Yawgmoth. So honestly, not too bad. Our mythics out of this box include Gemstone Caverns, Akroma's Memorial, Restore Balance, and Wheel of Fate. But we got some good shit, though, out of these. Yawgmoth. Yeah. Nice. Lesha, hollow one. Courser is a good one. Passing Flames is a mythic. Panharmonicon was good. Yeah. I've been super impressed with this set, honestly. We did pretty well. And this set looks really, really fun to open as well as draft. So, yeah, I guess pick up your box of Time Spiral, honestly. This was really, really fun to open. I had a great time. Once again, shout out to my local game store for the product, Time Spiral boxes. And I can't wait to see how this set does, honestly. So, thanks to those who've come by for at least the Magic portion of the opening. I really, really appreciate those who've tuned in. And if you can on YouTube, be sure you like and subscribe for more pack openings in the future. Definitely going to be opening some more product over the course of next few months. So, be sure you're up to date. Follow the socials down below. And YouTube, I will see you all next time. Take care.